There's something special about this Mooch Minnow, you guys. There really is. It's the Rapala Crush City series, and this is in Tennessee shad. And I just stuck it on the end of a Flashback mini 1/8 ounce bladed jig head.
Channel and like that subscribe button. Share the dang show.
What's up? Welcome back to the show, folks. And like I said in the video, there is something special about the old Mooch Minnow. Yeah, I'm wearing 100 orange. Shout out to John Cruz. I'm not trying to get smoked while I'm out in the woods trying to fish, or even off the boat, because a lot of places are public hunting and fishing down here. So, but anyways, well, this little Finesse bladed jig hack is so multi-species friendly, folks. Now, even though this is a little one, it still counts as it even catches smallmouth. First one of the day, little smallmouth, little red eye. Hey, dude, little swiper. Little swiper, large mouth. Hey, buddy! You came up and got it, huh? Good boy. Good boy. All right. You choked it, dude. Look at your crushers all raw. What have you been eating, dude? Huh? We gotta get the pliers out for you. That was a good fight. Good boy. Good boy. Wow, that's already super cold, man. 45. You saw it. White bass. All right, folks, I got about 48 minutes to fish. Let's see what we can't do. So if you go back in my video library, there's something special about this point. There's something special about that creek when it gets really high. It's all featured in the video library, man. There, you know, I've caught plenty of big fish from this spot right here. Or just, you know, cranking back in there. This is a special spot, man. But I only got 48 minutes until I gotta leave for work. So we're gonna start with this Mooch Minnow just to see what's suspended in the water column morning feed.
And it's not the easiest bait to cast because it's only an 1/8 ounce head, but I just don't want to get it hung up. And there's a lot of hang-ups in here already, which sucks. Bait's flicking over there. Oh yeah, there's something back in there feeding. I'm gonna get his butt. It's probably that little sauger. Cause them sauger are territorial now. Yep, I got him. I got him. It is a white bass. Yep, they're aggressive. You want morning feed. Hey buddy, I was just thinking about you guys. Just thinking about you guys. Where do you go in the winter? Because you're the first one I've caught in the winter in a long time. It's been a couple years, really. So that's cool. He tagged it. That's what you gotta love about a white bass, is they will tag a moving bait. There's something special about this Mooch Minnow, you guys. There really is. It's the Rapala Crush City series. And this is in Tennessee shad. And I just stuck it on the end of a Flashback mini 1/8 ounce bladed jig head. And you've seen a little smallmouth, I mean little, and a white bass so far. So that's cool for the multi-species. That fish come out of 2 foot of water. I'm telling you, that's all that's over there is 2 foot.
And even the toothy critters. So whether that be your walleye, in this case, a sauger.
Sauger, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were in there feeding, dude. I knew it. Mouthful of Mooch Minnow. Hold on, buddy. You gotta make you famous. I know it's not the best phone. Alright, boss. Let's get you back in the water, Mr. Man. Mr. Man, Mr. Man. You got caught today. You run across an angler. Pretty boy. Yep, he's in here getting ready to set up shop. They're about to spawn. Other way, buddy. There he goes. All right.
Folks, so this is the part I'm going to show y'all how I rig it up. So you'll either need your dental rubber bands or your glue. In this particular case, I use glue because I don't have bands this small. Which, shout out to Mike, Fishing Tools Mike. I need to know what number of rubber bands I'm on for small soft plastics like med baits and swim baits and stuff. But anyways, let's get to it. So we got our swim baits here. We got our silver 1/8 ounce Flashback mini bladed jig head. Now, as you can see, there is no keeper on that hook. So that's why I glue in this particular case, plus of the material of the bait. I think anything elastic and glue make a great bond. It's almost like they were designed to be used together. Put my peeps on here. Alright, so we're obviously going to do a dry fit and see where the head of the bait snugs up to the back of the fish of the mooch. And yes, there's a slot back there. So what I do is I look for where the hook point, not where the hook shaft starts to bend. And that's where I pop out at every time. And we're gonna center it up. And the way I work myself through a lot like elastic baits is just a little push and make a channel, and then make a little more of the channel, and then make a little more of the channel. And by channel I mean the hole you're making for your hook to travel through the bait. And then we're gonna pop on out. Boop! See that's a good fit right there, you guys. And then now I'm gonna back it out just a little bit, because it's fine. It ain't gonna go nowhere or be rigged up bad. And a little dab will do ya with the crazy glue. Little dab goes a long way. So what I do is I hold the bait and I put it around the head on the back side. Just like one drop, y'all. And then I'm gonna push that and then hold it upside down. That way it's gonna run from there to there and make from there to there and make a connection. And then it goes into the vise to dry, which I will show you in a second. So if you don't have one on your desk, Harbor Freight has a bench vise that is about 20 bucks that is very useful for fishing stuff. There is the trusty dusty but never rusty bench vise, and they come in handy for fishing stuff for this situation right here. So with this video being a feature and everything, I was thinking I already had a pack of soft plastics that I was going to give to somebody else made up. So I was just going to throw it in as a giveaway and figure out some kind of way to win. So why would I do that when I'm featuring this? So I'm just going to run up to the store and grab me another pack and grab y'all a pack of Mooch Minnows. So it'll be a surprise on what color I send you, but we will do a drawing once I figure out how we're gonna give these away. So stay tuned for that, and rig you up one of these for the cold water. And low and slow on the bottom is what works as far as retrieve for me. Now, different cases for different stuff. When you still got dying vegetation or whatever that bass are going to be around. Not so much dying, but the remnants or any kind of structure or anything. And it's something where you got to pop that bait through and clear the blade for it to work again. That usually triggers a strike. You can yo-yo it so it looks like a bait fish that's a about to die. You know, those are easy pickings, man. These predator gang fish are opportunists. They see a bait fish struggling, especially away from the school or the ball. It's a wrap. So that's another good retrieve. But anyways, yeah, just a finesse version of the hack, the original hack. And this little one involves the Z-Man Flashback Mini 1/8 ounce jig head, which I showed y'all in the rigging, and the Rapper Crush City Mooch Minnow, which we will be giving away in the short near future. This show right here is Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. I am Brian, your host, editor, and producer. You can find the main channel on YouTube. You can also find it on BitChute, on Rumble, and on Odyssey, and on TMP 24/7 server on Rumble as well. They do play episodes, which is awesome. So shout out to everybody over at TMP. And I usually repost on X and Facebook. So I need to get more back involved with Instagram, so there'll be more pictures to come and stuff as we get more through this cold water fishing season. So that Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show 21, I believe. So anyways, we will catch you on the next one, folks.